Hey everybody, this is Jim Dandy. This is going to be my first attempt to make a video of some content that I just thought that you might be interested in seeing. If you're not, that's cool. If you are, please give me a like, a subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel. This is going to be the first one. I'm not very prepared. Just a couple of things I wanted to share. Today, by the way, is Monday, August the 14th, 2023. I'm going to be your host, Jim Dandy. Thanks for being here. So, there are some things that are being said from the internet that I'm seeing that are reminding me of things that may have been happening in Paradise, California, a few years ago when they had fires there. One thing that I noticed myself and then started asking questions was that the fires that I see are burning houses and buildings to ash, but there are trees still standing around them. And I'm going to show you a video of what I'm talking about. This is being told to me. This is coming to me, and I'm under the belief, I guess. Well, I mean, this says that it's coming from Hawaii. So I can't confirm that, but let me see here. I'm going to share my screen and let's see. All right. So I'm sharing my screen there. Now, watch this. I don't really know how to make that bigger. It's as big as I can make it. So take a look at that. And you can see the trees. Look at the houses where the houses were. They are ash, man. They look like the bottom of your barbecue pit after you're done. At the end of the day, when you're ready to clean it up. Look at those houses across the street. All them trees, the trees are green. They're untouched. Look at those houses burned to the ground, burned down to ash. Nothing left. They are gone. How does that happen? How does that happen? I don't know. Look at a car there. How does that happen? Look at that house. It's still sitting there, untouched. How does that happen? Does that look like fire that you've seen before? I don't understand how fire works that way. Look at those buildings, completely burnt out, trees untouched. It's pretty, that don't make sense to me. I don't know. Does it make sense to you? Maybe a firefighter can chime in and tell me how's that happen. So I'm not going to bring up any conspiracy theories. I'm just going to say that don't make sense. Anyway, let's look at another video. And this video is a person who claims to be a survivor at the Maui fire. So hopefully you can see that.
I've been trapped in Lahaina for the last 4 days. And I experienced firsthand what was going on. What I went through is not important. I need to get this message out. This was not a natural disaster. This was a direct energy attack on the people and the place of Maui.
Okay, you heard it there, a direct energy attack. So have you heard about direct energy weapons? That was the accusations at Paradise, California, too, because we saw the same things happening there.
If you know what lives there, what descendants live there, you know why. And you know why it happened on 8/8.
I don't know who lives in Maui. Maybe somebody could chime in, let me know. And what's the significance of 8/8? Is there any significance with that? Some numerologists out there? Tell us what's going on here. What are we missing?
And if this is not something that you believe, it's time to stop being a sheep. They came in and they took control. There were trees standing and the buildings gone. This system,
This is just what we just saw on the other video. Trees are still there and the buildings are gone. What do y'all think? How does that happen?
this weather system came in from the mountains, from the east. That does not happen. They were not telling people anything. They were not letting people in to help. And they were letting people go in to get burned alive. There were people burning alive in the streets. There were people dead in the water. There were hundreds, if not thousands, of people that died. What they're telling you in the news is not true, and I've lived it firsthand.
What they're telling you in the news is not true. Have you ever heard anybody tell you that? If you know me, I've probably told you that before. If you don't know me, that'll be something I say a lot of. I'll tell you one thing that I heard that was pretty profound recently. This construct that we live in, this man-made construct, the society, the entire construct thrives on deception. It does, man.
I sat with the people. This is not to bring fear, this is to educate, because there is darkness that is being hidden. And soon people are going to see. I know now why Gaia sent me there. And I'm going to use this platform. There was no warning.
Gaia, isn't Gaia a god, a goddess? Not real sure. I'd have to research that. I believe I've heard that. I believe Gaia is a goddess. I'm not, somebody can chime in there maybe, let me know.
There was no nothing. Please boost this post. I want everybody to see this. I don't give a fuck about me. I want everybody to see this. What they're telling you in the news is not what happened.
Okay. So what do y'all think about that? Anybody have any comments? Please leave comments down there. I don't know. If you go back and look at the government doing weather manipulation, they've been doing that since the 40s, 50s, 60s. That's been going on. So are there weapons that exist that we don't know about, that they haven't told us? Obviously there are. There are things that we don't know about. There's things that are happening that we're not getting the truth on, and that's seems to be happening over and over and over and over and over in my life. So that's what this channel is going to be about. I'm going to bring to you questions. I may not have answers. I don't know the answer to a lot of the questions. I like to have answers to questions that I ask, but I'm going to bring you questions, and then maybe someone out there can bring me answers to my questions. Thanks for watching. This is Jim Dandy.